Good evening, my fellow Parkazoozies. Today, I will be heading to the beach zone. And in the beach zone, I'm gonna play Gyarados Aqua Dash or Pelipper Circle Circuit. I'm also gonna look for Blastoise because I know that he left. Oh, there he is. Look at that. I know that he left the what's it called? He left the someplace or other. Okay, and he ended up here. The Granite Zone. That's right. That's right. Let's go ahead and battle him. Let's have a bit of fun. Why not? We're thinking about playing one of the games here in order to rack up some berries. That's the hope. We're gonna get enough berries to upgrade Thunderbolt one more time. I almost have enough, but I'm short. I'm short-handed by a couple hundred, so I'm gonna take care of that. Now hold on. Let me go ahead and open up my document now that I know that Blastoise is there. Let me make sure that I put him in the Granite Zone. Yep, I did. I did. We're all good. Alright. We're all good. Let's go to the beach zone. So I was just thinking, I think at least one more Pokemon will show up if we clear up the beach and all the bottles. Alright, let's clear out a couple of these and get moving along once we have as many berries as we can scrounge together. Oh. Should be should be a pleasant time out in the water. Seems like the weather's nice. Hope all the park enthusiasts are doing well right now. Wishing everyone the best. Not much to say on my end. I'm living it up as per usual. I was playing a bit of Monster Hunter last week, as with most weeks, but sorry, I was distracted by some helicopter noises outside. What was I saying? I was playing Monster Hunter, and in Monster Hunter Generations, there's a monster known as the Gammoth. And we like the Gammoth a lot. At least we like the concept of the Gammoth. The actual fight itself isn't isn't as fun as many of the other fights. For a monster as grand as Gameth is, you'd kind of hope for something, I don't know, something a bit more cinematic. If you're familiar with Monster Hunter, then you'll know that they often do have these cinematic battles with the larger monsters. Okay. But, yeah, I was just playing Monster Hunter, and I couldn't help but think about Gameth and how nice it might be to see him added into one of the newer entries of the series. I feel like he could have maybe worked in Monster Hunter Rise with the wire bug system. I don't know. Can you climb on him? I don't know. That's something for the developers to determine. But in any case, I think he might have fit there. Had a nice locale that might have worked for him. I don't know. Thin hallways and such may have prevented it from making sense. Listen, I didn't think about it much before I opened my mouth, but now that I've brought the idea into the open, I need you all to engage in this thought exercise with me. We've worked in Monster Hunter World? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Is there anywhere cold enough for him to live? I think so. I haven't actually played Monster Hunter World, so I'm not too certain. But I mean, you know, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it maybe could have worked. I'm not really speaking with a high degree of confidence, but it's just kind of sad that he's been contained while all his friends from the Fated Four have made it into future generations. No pun intended, of course. Since, you know, the game he's from is called Monster Hunter Generation. You get the idea. Okay, so we definitely have enough berries for the Thunderbolt upgrade. Let's collect a few more, though. You know what? Let's make Buizel the last one we do. We don't have to do all of them right now. We just wanted, like, a couple hundred to get the Thunderbolt upgrade, and at this point we've more than accomplished that. Okay, so I'm not sure how many berries I have at the moment, but I'm sure I'll find out very soon. Alright, next time I start Pokepark over with a new playthrough, I'm gonna have to figure out, what was I gonna say? I'm gonna have to figure out how many times you need to use Drifloon service before they become your friends. Or do they become your friend? I don't know. I know that after a few more times, they'll start giving me free rides. And that's nice. I don't know how many times that is. Alright, so Thunderbolt's power has increased. Does that mean it's another distance buff? I don't know. Let's give it a try. Tough to say. I feel like it already shot about that far at least, right? Let's go, can go test it out somewhere. This is just the place for us to go. Oh, you know what? I should have talked to Drifloon again, because if I go this way, I'm gonna have to, well, whatever. What am I doing? I didn't realize till after the animation finished that the bridge was facing the wrong way. Okay, well, you have to go around. Oh. Huh. Okay, I guess we got to activate the bridge from the other end over there. Alright. Hopefully gonna make some progress before I decide to end the stream. At this point, though, not looking too good. Alright, so we may have to talk to Bronzor, or maybe not. We'll have to get past him eventually, right? I guess we haven't really done enough to justify going past here just yet. That's my bad. That's my bad. I may be off my game here. What am I doing? I don't know. Alright, so we get a free friend. That's neat, I guess. can go back around this way. We have a new door that's opened up here, so have to head on down, do a quiz, get one of those secret passwords, and move on, I guess. Oh, is the attraction? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good for my PR. Fly beyond the Grand Zone. How does Porygon know this stuff? Alright. Give me a moment here. Put this in. It's called... Here we go. Can we break any of these pots? No? Okay. I have a lot of breakable pots that look like this, but I guess the ones in this room just happen to be tough. Alright, so now I think we can, hold on, this is the wrong way. We should be going back the way we came, then we can get to Togekiss maybe a bit quicker. Will be where we get our next secret word. Looks like we're gonna have to do a battle here. We won't be able to test out Thunderbolt on Electivire here. Sorry about the noise here. Think nothing of it. Think nothing at all. Alright, so Electivire goes somewhere. I think the Cavern Zone? I think. Maybe it's the Lava Zone, I don't know. Alright. Give me a moment here, I got a message to look at. Alright. Oop! Let's not fall off here. Pretty soon, Togeus might start shooting attacks at us, which isn't all that nice, but I guess it definitely gives it more excitement. Hold on. Which way's... I think this... Oh, what is going on? I think this way's probably going to be a bit faster. Oh, Mawa wants to be our friend, that's right. I don't know if Rainbow is necessarily... I was gonna say, I don't know if it's necessarily my favorite password, but... I'm not about to critique the held traditions of the Poke Park. If they value rainbows, then who am I to make a big deal out of it? I'm not. That's why I won't say anything. I like rainbows too. I don't know, I just thought that, you know, to keep in the theme of love and peace, it would be something like love, peace, heart. I don't know. Alright, talk to Salamence, see if we have enough friends to play Air Ace. Probably do. I mean, I feel like we've made a lot of friends, right? Okay, let's do it. Alright. I think we did well enough there. Big thanks to all the enthusiasts for helping me focus, helping me do what needed to be done. Stream won't be stream won't be much longer. I won't hold anyone captive longer than they need to be. Alright, let's go a bit further though. I'd like to talk to maybe Staraptor, or is Aerodactyl not here? I think we might have to beat Staraptor first, and then Aerodactyl would show up. Alright, let's do it. Only 3 bars of health, which isn't a whole lot, but given that this is a flying opponent, kind of appreciate it. Oh, look at that! Got a Thunderbolt damage boost, which is pretty huge. Okay, got 1 or 2 things to put in here at once. What am I... okay. I wasn't... Wait! Dude, I wasn't paying attention. How many berries did the Thunderbolt upgrades require? I don't know. Shoot! Made a blunder here. It's okay. Let me just put Aerodactyl down Aerodactyl's name, since I already know that's a battle. Got Arcanine, which does chase, right? Might as well talk to him. Okay. Let me put that down then. Chase. Talk to Jolteon. Do we have enough friends for Jolteon? Also, Tailow's here. That's not a face I would have expected. I think Taillow is also in the beat zone. Okay. Taillow with 2 L's? Is that what it is? Yeah. I'm not dissing you or anything. Gosh. Okay, so wait. What do I have to do to make Jolteon appear? Because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be here, right? How many skill games have I won so far? I think it's just 1. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe this is where I finish the stream off. I'll get to maybe have one more conversation with Chatot. I don't know if that's necessary. Trying to think of what we did today. We got upgrades, went to the Granite Zone, where we had to, let me think, we had to cross the bridges, right? The falling platforms. We had to cross the falling platforms. What else was there? After that, I think we we got the first. Okay, yeah, that opened up the door to Porygon, who we did the quiz with to get the first password. Then we went past Bronzor and across the lift to get to Togekiss, who gave us the second password. Then we went to the Cavern Zone to get the third password from Snorlax. And then after going back to the Grand Zone, we were able to talk to Flygon. And then we talked to Salamence, played his attraction. And then after that, we went past Jumpluff, and that was it. Alright, well, please hydrate, take heart, take care of yourselves in the days to come, and thanks for joining me. Another stream. Lots more to come. Probably. That's not a threat. That's just... I'm sorry.